Guatemala is divided in different zones, and I come from Zone 18. And Zone 18, it's called, or it's known by a lot of people as the Red Zone. And this is because of all the gangs, and it's one of the poorest community within Guatemala. And I feel like that's why God has given me the heart to serve others, because I was being served at one point, and that meant a lot to me, and so I know that means a lot to somebody else. So I come from that area, and I had a rough life growing up, but through it all, God worked it.
This lady who was running the orphanage was an American, and so she asked me, after I worked with her for 1 year, she asked me what I wanted to see my life going. She had heard about my story, my life, and as well as many Rwandans kids at the time. And so I told her that I was interested in continuing my school, and so she got me a scholarship to come to America, and so that's how I ended up in America. But before I left the country, she had told me that she was a Methodist, and so she encouraged me to look for a Methodist family. That was actually the last thing she shared with me. She told me that she wanted me to remain faithful to God once I got in America, and so she said, wherever you're gonna end up, look for a Methodist church and let them be your family once you get there. And so the very first weekend I was in Colombia, I came to this church, and then Richard and Beth Grant approached me one Sunday, and they asked me if I needed a ride back to go to campus.
And on the Sundays after that, Kevin asked if we could pick him up. So we would go to Lindsay and pick him up. Then he started asking fellow international students. And so we said, that's fine. So we would pick up 1, 2, 3. It got to the point that it took both of us driving, because we had 2 cars. We had so many students.
I guess one of the coolest things to see from our international students is that after they started coming and got connected in here, and they felt the love of this congregation, is that they then started serving others.
I'm one blessed person to have been in a position of meeting these great people and being at this church.
They're really good here at sponsoring kids who don't have their families here, and just being that family for us it means a lot, just to know that you have somebody that will treat you like a member of your family and will support you in any way.